Prive TV vaatajad. Eile õhtul oli klubis Prive selline üritus nagu Jus'fine, mis on trummi ja bassi üks parimaid üritusi kuust. Mängis selline DJ nagu legendaarne DJ GOLDIE. Ja nüüd küsimegi temalt paar küsimust. Hey GOLDIE!
Hello!
How did you become involved with the music? I just had to start with that question.
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone asked me that question. I don't know. A very long time ago. I'm very old now. I'm actually 97 years old. I just started going out to clubs and listening to underground music. I've always loved music, so you know, I've always liked underground music, and I just started going out and listening to DJs play. I just love the music.
If you had to pick one genre, or how do you pronounce it in English, then which has influenced you the most?
That's a good question, actually. You're not that bad, are you? A genre, I'd say jazz, really. I'd say there's a lot of good jazz stuff that I think has stayed with me and continues to stay with me, that I listen to now, that still influences me.
Okay. Some people know that you have practiced graffiti. Do you still do it sometimes? Yeah,
I do art shows every year. I did an art show 3 months ago. I did a show last year. I'm pretty busy on the art scene. I'm pretty much, if you go onto eddielock.com, a lot of my art's on there. I'm pretty active again. I wasn't active for about 5 years, and I started painting again. It's something that comes around for me quite a lot, really. I try and keep myself busy.
So where do you get the inspiration for that?
Just gotta live, gotta live. Gotta live. It's not because of my dodgy eye.
Well, people remember you from the movies and from the movie and the EastEnders.
Yeah. Well,
is there something new coming up from this side?
I just do everything. I do everything. I just finished. You won't get it here, you see, because I just finished 2 documentaries in England, which was on BBC iPlayer. It was on BBC, which was I got asked to compose a piece of music for an orchestra at the Albert Hall, which is pretty big. And you know, I think with anything, I love art and music. The acting thing is just for fun, you know.
Okay.
So I like getting involved in media, full stop. Whatever it is, whether it's graffiti, whether it's music, I enjoy doing lots of different various things. So
since we don't get the good things here in Estonia, what should we be looking for when we go, let's say, to England?
I know. I mean, England's always, you know, for clubs, it's always been. I think Fabric's probably still one of the best clubs there. Fabric's really good. If you get a chance to go to Matter, it's really good to go there. It's always good to go to Ronnie Scott's Jazz Club, which is a fantastic jazz club there in London. And if you get a chance to, you know, the Serpentine is always a nice weekend. You go and spend it down by the Serpentine, which is in Hyde Park, which is nice. You know, I check out a lot of galleries when I'm in London. I kind of do other stuff. I do like normal grown-up stuff now. I used to just go and hang out and get pissed. But now I do really grown-up stuff, you know.
So you're so grown up.
I'm so grown up now.
I can't believe it. So you have your own label.
Yeah, I've had a label for 15 years.
What's the vision of your label?
I mean, Metalheads is just, you know, with the label, I enjoy making a platform for new artists to come along and produce music.
Did you intend to get it back that big? Like, it's huge.
Yeah, I mean, the label's pretty much. It's a massive part of the scene, but it's also prismatic. It's an entity almost, because we've produced a lot of really good pieces of music, and the artists have produced that music. So it's kind of like it's a family of people that want like-mindedness, that want to create. You know, I always wanted to make an impact, and I think the label's definitely made an impact globally as well. It's pretty, but it's still very underground as well. But I like. It's more like the arts foundation of drum and bass. You know what I mean? It's a little bit like that. You know, we didn't really want to do commercial ventures. I've got nothing wrong with commerciality, but I think sometimes commerciality as an exchange of integrity, you kind of
kills the art.
It kills the art, and I think, you know, having integrity is probably what I'd best. You know, I could sleep at night thinking, you know, I feel nice about that. It's a good, feel-good feeling, and you can't buy it. You can't really buy that kind of feeling, you know. And, you know, I do other stuff, you know, TV and film to make money to do other stuff, but I never compromise my label.
Oh my gosh, Goldie, you just blew the roof off the building. You gotta send the builders in tomorrow to repair the roof. That's right, baby. We're dedicating this tune to all the beautiful ladies of Tallinn, Estonia. Wicked. But in case you didn't know right now, inside your town, we present to you the mighty DJ GOLDIE.
There was an album out, Memoirs of the Afterlife.
Yeah, it just came out last week.
What's this project?
It's just a new Roughest Crew album. It's a very deep album. It's more aimed at play. It's very DJ friendly as well, which is good. A lot of the music that I make isn't DJ friendly. It's kind of a conceptual Goldie, you know. And I wanted to make an album that was kind of very friendly, but still very deep. And I think, you know, the title Memoirs from an Afterlife is your past, is your future. I get inspiration from everything, and I think that there is no time and everything's happening at the same time. So I wanted to have this thing that, you know, sometimes when I'm sleeping, I'm still dreaming about music. So it's kind of a little bit of, it's a very spiritual album in that sense. You know, Timeless is a very it's an adolescence album. Saturn's Return was a very internal demons album. This album is a very kind of almost like celebrating the spirituality of my music.
If we want to get this album, is it possible?
I gave some away last night. If you were there, you would have had one. You can get it on the website. You can get it on Metalheads, www.metalheads.co.uk. You can get it online, pretty much. You can buy it on the website, which it's there, ready for people to download and whatever.
Okay, I have the weird question that I think everybody always asks. So what's your dream lineup for the DJs?
Dream lineup?
If you would want to go to a party.
I've had them.
Oh, okay.
I've pretty much had a dream lineup. I've done most of that. You know, like 10 years ago, I was doing a lot of promoting in terms of Metalheads, the club, and we did like Café de Paris, and oh God, we did so many, you know, Blue Note was especially a massive, you know, that was my dream. Blue Note was my playground. We had some of the best sessions there. I recorded all of the sessions from Blue Note, and I listen to them now and then. There's some amazing sessions. I've got 570 sets from Blue Note,
Nice.
and it's pretty good. And I listen to them now, and I think, wow, you know, how far we've come. And especially some of the music that we're making then, I don't really hear that kind of music anymore because it's very commercial, and I don't really hear the detail in the music as much. But that's my. But if you're talking about dream lineup, it would have to be probably Wynton Marsalis, Miles Davis, Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
That sounds
pretty
really
good. Pretty good lineup.
Okay, last question. You do so many things. Do you have free time? How do you spend it?
I spend it probably, you know, I spend it with my kids, my daughter especially, Chance. I spend a lot of time with my daughter, and my lady. I spend a lot of time, and we go and do, you know, crazy stuff like the Barbican, listen to Wynton Marsalis, and I try and listen to a lot of live jazz when I can. I find that's my downtime, my real downtime. And believe it or not, I grow vegetables, which I find really interesting. I'm really getting old.
Okay. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you very much.